What's up guys, Amit Barabi is here. My Alien Academia chapter 54 is finally out, and it was a great setup to what I believe is going to be a great payoff. The chapter starts at Christmas Eve, and we get some funny scenes with Mineta. It's funny to see how the class treats him like they should, while he doesn't do as bad as he used to do. Kind of transitions into what Ochako wants to give to Izuku for Christmas, and well, let's just say that they've been together long enough for her to believe it's the best time for that. But it doesn't happen eventually. But not because the author hates his readers or something like that. This is something that I expect a lot more from others that I'm not going to name here. No, it's because Izuku is traumatized, and before Ochako can make any physical moves, she tells him that she loves him, and the last time she said it to him was in the erased timeline from Crisis on Infinite Muffins. So Izuku got a PTSD from that. The next morning they learned about the Liberation Army. We are heading to season 6. That is kind of impressive when you think about it. Once you erase the chapters of the Crisis of Infinite Muffins, you end up with season 5 only having like 3 chapters, I think, in this fan fiction. I think it's very impressive because I just recently watched season 5, and I think The Incredible Muffin did it even better. So yeah, we're heading to season 6, and Izuku is not at the best mindset. This is it kind of goes in line with what I thought was going to be with the camp arc, that Izuku lost his loved ones. They came back, but he still watched them all die, and that is this is what sets him off the best mindset. So it's not like he has an issue with the Omnitrix or something. No, it's just a mental thing. And to add to something even worse for him, All Might investigates him behind his back, and he now manipulates Eri to heal him. Yeah, Eri is about to heal All Might, and he wants to recruit Bakugo to help him, because All Might believes that Izuku might be the traitor. I'm pretty sure it's because of the reset after Eridox reset the universe, but also some seeds to that ever since Izuku was kidnapped by the League of Villains. So I'm going through some of the early chapters to see how deep those seeds were planted, and I will have to check it out. Izuku is about to have a war on 2 fronts. He's got the Metal Liberation Army. He's got All Might, who doesn't know that Izuku is not connected to All for One. That is going to be a harsh payoff for Izuku. But let's go now to speculations. My speculations involve All Might and Bakugo teaming up against Izuku when he's having a PTSD, while he has something else on his shoulders, so it leads to Izuku not performing as well. Izuku is going to have a timeout, and if you remember what happens to Izuku when he gets a timeout, it means that the Omnitrix can't keep him alive, and that means that he could die at any moment after that. And then what I think will happen is that All Might will use the members of One for All to bring Eri to Izuku, and Eri will save Izuku, but All Might will finally burn out whatever is left from his quirk. And for context, All Might still has a little bit of himself, of One for All inside him, because Ben Tennyson helped him, and in the long run he tried to preserve his powers. So All Might at this point in the story can only use his buff form for casual use for about an hour, and the maximum of the output he can perform is about 20% of his prime. So this is why he retired under his own terms in discontinuity, because he didn't believe he could continue being a hero for long, so might as well retire while he still can, and keep his power for emergencies and stuff. But I don't think Eri can restore One for All inside All Might to as if he never gave it away, but I think she can restore the embers of One for All to let's say the day All Might gave the power to Mirio, and restore All Might's body to, if not his prime, then probably to what it was I don't know, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It would still be helpful for him. Anyway, yeah, this is my speculation. As for the Meta Liberation Army, honestly, I'm not sure what will happen with them. Between Shigaraki getting overall on top of whatever powers he's going to get in this continuity, and using overall to heal every wound on his teammates, including Dabi's burns. I'm honestly not sure. They are about as predictable as what Izuku can do in a battle at this point. So this is all I've got for today. Amit Barabi, out. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, read my own fan fiction, and if you want to support me even more, you can always go to my Patreon. Link in the description. Bye!